Boruto episode 6 really gave us a lot of context going forward in this series, more specifically on Mitsuki and Boruto. Now, starting with Mitsuki. Mitsuki basically defeated Shino. Now, don't get me wrong, Mitsuki didn't defeat Shino by himself. He did have help from Shikadai and Boruto, but as we see, Mitsuki basically defeated him by himself. Not by himself, but when it came down to the one-on-one battle, he did what he had to do. So far in Boruto, we found out that Mitsuki has wind style chakra and lightning style chakra. Now, I don't know what else he has, but that's to be noted. And just the fact that he was able to trap Shino is extremely rare. Remind you, Shino is a jonin. Don't get me wrong, I did expect Shino to be kind of weak because he wasn't one of the main characters. He's not a extremely tough jonin like Kakashi or like anyone else that we notably know in this series. But still, it's still a jonin, and we're talking about an academy student. And we really got to see how Shikadai knows how to plan stuff out. He really got all the traits from Shikamaru. To be honest, I like that a lot, but it's kind of a lack of creativity just because of the sheer fact that they look alike so much. But it is kind of to be expected because Shikamaru looked so much like Shikaku, and it's just only right that they continue this trend. Now with Boruto, the eye is getting really familiar to Boruto. As you guys know, I've made a lot of videos on the eye, and a lot of people don't really know what it is. Boruto doesn't know what it is. No one really knows what it is, to be honest, at this point. But one thing that we can know for sure is that Boruto is getting some sort of knowledge about his eye. He knows that he could see certain chakra. He basically said that he could see the same chakra that was coming out of Shino and other people. And that's really a noteworthy thing. Now, one thing that Shikadai recognizes that Mitsuki wasn't at all surprised by this. And Shikadai was basically like, yo, I knew this man had something to do with his dark chakra. And as I said before in some of my previous videos, that Shikadai does know that Mitsuki is up to something. I don't think Mitsuki is going to be completely up to something evil, but Mitsuki does know something about this dark chakra and is going to be present in the upcoming episodes, which is really crazy. I don't know if they're going to turn on Mitsuki or not, but I still think that Mitsuki is still going to be part of the clan because, as you guys know, in the Boruto movie, he was still part of the tuning exam and he was on Boruto's team, so it's not really spoilers at this point, or it's not really going to be a suspense at this point. Mitsuki is one of the good guys and he will always be one of the good guys moving forward. After the tuning exam, we don't really know because we don't have a lot of information after the tuning exam other than the fact that Boruto is going to be fighting someone called Kawaki. That's all we really know. And again, when he fought Kawaki, it looked like he knew how to use that byakugan slash tenseigan whenever he wanted, because as you guys know, when he seen Kawaki and they basically started squaring up, curse marks started to come in, Boruto automatically activated that eye. That's extremely interesting to me just because of the sheer fact that he got so skilled with that eye. One thing I want to note is that in a manga, nowhere in the manga does this eye really present itself. Now, I know there's been some leaks coming through the manga that says that Boruto has a byakugan, but we all thought it was going to be like a regular byakugan. It was going to look like Boruto got the byakugan from somebody else. For example, when Danzo started stealing hella eyes, people thought that Boruto got an eye from his mother or his little sister, stuff like that. We didn't really think that he awakened it himself. So it's going to be kind of interesting to see how Boruto implements this eye moving forward in actual battles and actual real life situations and how it will help him. And that's really going to give us some more insight upon what this eye really is and what it can do. Now, as of this episode, it really looks like this is going to be probably one of the last episodes we're going to see it in for about a couple episodes, because the next episode of Boruto is supposed to be about a lot of girls, especially Choji's daughter, and I'm not sure if it's going to really feature that eye, as I said earlier. Another thing that's notable is that Mitsuki really thought that Shino didn't have anything to teach him early on, and that's because of the fact that he probably got taught a lot by Orochimaru. As you guys know, that's one of Orochimaru's synthetic human beings. So Orochimaru did self-teach him a lot. He probably thinks, to be honest, that he's stronger than Shino himself. That's what Mitsuki probably thinks. And don't get me wrong, that's not extremely far-fetched. I know Mitsuki is an academy student, and I know Shino is a jonin, but Mitsuki is extremely talented. As we all know and as we all seen, Mitsuki really hasn't shown us all that he could do. Now, he did almost die because he almost drowned. I don't know why he decided to put a lightning style with a water style, even if he was in the water himself. That was like a suicide mission, but it was kind of cool to think about how strong this man could really be and how strong he can get going into the later episodes after the Chunin exam and after when they become Jonins and Boruto Shippuden or something like that. Hopefully that happens. It looks like the next episode is probably going to be filler, and the next couple of episodes probably going to be filler. That's one thing I don't like about Naruto and Boruto series, is that it has a whole bunch of filler. But to be honest, this is kind of a good filler because we don't really know a lot about Boruto as of right now. So hopefully it's going to give us some really good insight on Boruto and all the other children, and lets us know where the hell is Kakashi and who the hell is Metal Lee's mom. Another thing, if Kakashi did marry somebody, please let us know. Let me know what you guys think about this episode in the comment section. Let me know what you guys want to see in the upcoming fillers. It's been your boy Barbie, and we out.
For my city, I'm the youngest nigga reppin'. Oh my god, oh my god. If I die, I'm a legend. Oh my god, if I die, I'm a legend. I'm a first.